Pokemon, yes. I gotta go get my other remote before I play anything. Okay, that's what I do. Hi. Good morning, darling. Hi, guys. Good morning. Hello. What's Pappin? Who here? You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to some people. If you coming in the room, introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know who's watching. Let me know who's here. Good morning. Hi, YouTube. How you doing? I am just like trying to get some consciousness about myself, chat. I am off that Delta 8. I'll tell you about my weekend in a minute. But let's go ahead and bring in the other girls first, and then we'll get started. That was a good default. What up, Ken? Good morning. You're the first person to good morning to me on this beautiful, beautiful Monday, April the 11th. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. Hi. What's up, so Chris? What's up, Shantae Rose? You in the building? What's good, Kiki's World 12? What's popping, Glow Valegas? Glow Valegas. Woody woo. What's up? How are you? Glow Valias. That's it. Okay. And official Nikith. What's up, Nikith? Long time no see. How are you? Genius. What's up? Freckle Face in the building. We got Ashley over here on the Facebook. Ladina over here on Facebook. Darlene on Instagram. And we got our eyes on me, baby, over there on my motherfucking YouTube. Give me rock out emojis. I love you guys. Happy Monday, April the 11th. My name is Bootz. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I'm able to accurately, everyone say accurately in the comment sections on their respectful social media platforms, foreshadow the future for you, your loved ones, and celebrities. Now, I'm always reading celebrities, but today I'm here to read your black ass, okay? Visit my website, www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar. And today you can buy yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, and reading deluxe today. And at the end of today's show, you can get text message readings as well. My weekend, how was y'all's weekend? Go ahead and give me a comment about how your weekend was. My weekend was mentally taxing. And very, very restful. So everyone knows I'm in the studio, and the studio always births this creative energy in me that has me inspired in a lot of different ways. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I have been inspired. But I went to the studio on, I think it was Saturday, and I was told to fuck up, girl. Okay, I don't know what it is about a studio and a booth, but bitch, it makes you drink, it makes you smoke, and all types of stuff like that. So to fix my hangover, I took gummies. Now everybody knows I've been on that Delta 8, you know what I'm saying? I'm 7 months clean, and Delta 8 has been a bit of a saving grace or whatever, right? And I got some really good weed right now because I got this new plug in. Charlotte, honey, he got the gas. I'm talking about the gas. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if you don't, you can kiss my ass. But I was off the gas. I was off that Ciroc, and Ciroc is some really good liquor, honey. You can shoot that shit back, tastes just like orange juice. Okay, now with that being said, I was toe up, so I took about not one, not two. I'm gonna let you guess how many Delta 8s did Bootz take on Saturday night under the duress of alcohol and inspiration from music. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I finished the whole goddamn pack. I finished the whole pack. On Saturday, I slept from 11 o'clock p.m. to 12 o'clock the next day. I still feel like I'm in a bit of a waking dream. So if you see me being a little bit lethargic, that is why. I finished the pack. I don't know how many I ate. I was hoping that you guys could be psychic and tell me, but it was good. It was like gummy bears or Sour Patch Kids, and I just kept on going. And the next thing you know, I don't know if I'm awake right now. Delta 8 should be fucking illegal. Okay, it should be illegal. It's not right. Okay, to be 18 years old and walk up into a store and buy Delta 8. I mean, it's some weed that'll do that, but you know, weed is weed. Delta 8 was supposed to be CBD. You know, that's the little low grade weed that ain't supposed to make you feel shit. Oh, hell no. Okay, it fucks you up just like motherfucking THC do. So don't let the warning labels fool you and don't let nobody judge you when you tell them you off that goddamn CBD. CBD is weed. Okay, CBD is straight up weed, and they gummify it, and they tell you that it's all legalized, and they help you with your sleep, and they help you with your swashbuckles or whatever the hell you got going on. And the next thing you know, you comatose for over 24 hours. I'm still in that kind of space. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at. But I was able to do some good work when I finally did wake up. We are planning my birthday party, so things to look forward to. And go ahead and comment them as I say them so you can get it in your brain. My birthday functions. Okay. Now I haven't dropped any promo or any flyers yet because I am waiting on some confirmation for some bookings. I want to do a skating ring, and it's not that much to rent out the whole damn thing and have liquor and strippers and a prom dress in there. Yes, I want strippers at my fucking skate party. Okay. So the theme is gonna be a skate. It's called Don't Trip. Don't trip, don't trip. And the nigga might push up on it. It will be in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. You can fly in for this. It's going to be a great birthday weekend. Don't Trip is going to go down on May the 22nd. Okay, tickets are not available yet, but you should mark it down on your calendars if you do plan on attending. Okay, April the 22nd here. And prior to the Don't Trip party is going to be a bougie brunch. Okay, at a nice vineyard here in North Carolina. It's very nice, very beautiful looking. And you guys have to buy separate tickets for both, or you can buy a package deal and come to every event that I'm throwing. Now, the first day is the 21st. That's the invitation only party at my house. And I do want some things done to my house before then. So this whole weekend was about like structuring the album, structuring the photo shoots, how these parties going to go, you know, how the budget for the parties, because, you know, I'm rich. But in order to stay rich, you got to budget your shit. Okay, everybody say that in the comment section because people don't understand that. People think that rich people just are frivolous with money, can do whatever they want to with it. Oh, no, you got to have a budget. You got to structure it. And then when you look to see what's going out, you need to structure yourself to work to get back what you already done gave out so that you don't dip, I dip, we dip. Do you understand? If you don't, you need to see me on the goddamn Bootz advisory part of the website. And the advisor that I will be dropping on Friday is my tax and my personal accountant. And I cannot wait for her to change your life. But okay, so back to the things to look forward to. So yeah, birthday party on the 22nd, bougie brunch on May the 22nd, and house party on May the 21st. That is invitation only. Okay, I will be streaming it. Okay, on my website and on YouTube. Okay, you get a voyeur aspect of it, and then when I go live on Instagram and stuff like that, you'll see Netflix. I mean, there is a production company that's going to be coming down here to film my friends and family and to capture this moment. I'm excited about it. So thank you. And again, my album does come out on my birthday. It's called Black Gay Boys Can't Be Rock Stars. I'm really excited about that as well. But let's talk about what I need to do to my house. The beach room needs to be done. Okay, so I've been ordering furniture for that over the weekend. I also am going to get the back of my deck painted black. Okay, so I want it to be like black on the base and then like the wood textures, and then I'm going to get the path paved brick. It's a lot that needs to be done. So this weekend, aside from being on Delta 8, was very organizational for me and my team. Now, it's funny because my entire team is experiencing a level of allergies. Okay, and I am too. Like my nose is fucked up. I didn't know if it was because I'm 7 months clean from cocaine. You guys know I'm substance free. Okay, give me a rock out emoji if you approve. But I am substance free, and I didn't know if it's because I stripped some of my goddamn cartilage away when I was on that stuff, and now the pollen is affecting me a little differently. But my mama going through it, my manager going through it, my assistant going through it. There is pollen in this motherfucking air. Okay, but don't worry, I got somebody for that. I'm about to debut an advisor that is sure to change the course of your destiny. Her name is Destiny. Okay, and she is the Bootz Advisory Holistic Medical Practitioner, and she's also a licensed nurse, and she also works for the government. She has some inside information that she said she is willing to render us. If you have ever wanted to be healed outside of pharmaceutical products and things of that nature, this is your girl. This is who you want to see. Okay, this is what I came to see. If you gay, you know that was a very famous, voguing beat. And, everybody thinks that, I gave up voguing. I didn't give up voguing, honey. I just don't pull it out there unless I need to show these young whippersnappers what's going on. Child, I sound like somebody's grandfather. I'm only 31 years old. But honey, when I tell y'all I feel like I'm getting old, I had a conversation with my friend, Donna. We've been friends for over 10 years. And he was like, girl, we celebrating our 32nd birthday this year. I said, I know. And he was like, you still throwing parties like you did back then? I said, sure enough is. And we still reading them Grammys like we did back then too. Anyways, if nobody's told you today, I love you guys very much. I'll be back with a word, inspirational word before we get started with the tarot. And then I will introduce the Bootz Advisor as well. Y'all need to book them appointments because I'm shutting my schedule down after today. Okay. So today is the last day you can book pre-booked appointments in April for me because I got a lot of other stuff to do, but I do want to see you. Okay. So you have 24, 48 hours to get on that website and get your private booking because the next time you'll be able to see me is June of 2022. Okay. I am not working in May at all. And I'm going to Madrid. Okay. I can't go to motherfucking goddamn Gate Dubai because they'll lock me up straight off the goddamn plane. Okay. It's illegal to be gay in motherfucking goddamn Gate Dubai. Okay, so as soon as I got off the plane, bye, I'm gonna be locked up abroad. And I ain't trying to be locked up fucking broads. Baby, I'll be right back. It's almost 11:11. Go ahead in the comment section and give me y'all's wish while I play this track, bitch. This is called Miami. I haven't listened to it since I recorded it. It's 11:11. What are your wishes in the comment section? I'm going to put mine up privately, and I'll be right back to read you into oblivion and to introduce you into the holistic healer of the Bootz Advisory Program. Be right back. This is Miami. New tarot. Let's get it. I met this guy in Miami. I met this guy in Miami. And he's got a great body. Oh my God. I'm trying to look like a model. So if you're willing to help me help my broken heart. My heart's so broken, I left it in Toronto. I grew so cold today, I blew it this snow. I'm on the way, but I'm remaining sober. Trying my best, I hope I can get over it. In my terror, I made him the devil. Bury him deep, my pain is the shovel. This brand new guy, he wrestles like a sumo. He's fucking great, so now I can say that I met this guy in Miami. I met this guy in Miami. He was waiting on my table and I'm track rewind. I'm a star. I didn't think we'd get this far. He's a star in his own life. Last year on my birthday, he came that night. I'm trembling, but I'm alright. Could be because I'm psychic and I see lights. Haven't had a drink in 7 nights, but I needed someone, so I took that flight. I met this guy in Miami. I met this guy in Miami. And he's got a great body. Oh my God. I try to look like a model. I try to look like a model. So if you're willing to help me help my heart. Yeah, we're working. We're working. This album is going to be so motherfucking goddamn good. Okay, so before I get started with the advisor and introduce you to the holistic healer of the Bootz Tarot Advisory Company, I would like to say this. I know a lot of you guys had questions about becoming a reoccurring client with me. Let me elaborate really quickly, and then my website will reflect this. When you inquire about being a reoccurring client, you have a one-on-one conversation with my manager, and she determines a price for you to pay to pre-book 3 to 4 appointments with me, whether those are 30-minute or 15-minute appointments. Again, when you are inquiring about it, that $100 is a deposit on whatever the total is, and it'll be taken off so that you can pre-book your appointments on my schedule. Do you understand that? I know it might be a bit perplexing, so let me break it down again. If you go to the booking part of my website and it says reoccurring client, that's somebody who I see on a scheduled basis. It is a $100 inquiry. From there, my manager will contact you directly and we will banter based upon your budget as to what you can pay for 3 or 4 pre-booked appointments. That $100 gets taken off of whatever y'all decide that price is going to be. And then on a scheduled basis, I will just call your phone and we will talk. Okay. So I wanted to elaborate on that because I know it can be a slight bit confusing. I will be reading consistent clients even on the months that I'm off. So that's May. That's whenever. Okay. I will read you, even though I'm not seeing clients at that time period. A lot of my celebrity clients are on retainer. And so this is your way to be on retainer as well. Two more things to look forward to. The thrift store on my website. And the next thing, I'm going to introduce Destiny first and tell you how she inspired me to do this next thing that you can look forward to as well. So birthday party festive and the squad cookout, but we'll talk about that later in squad. Okay. But Destiny, yes, again, her name is Miss Destiny, and she is sure to change the course of your destiny, darling. I'm about to bring her into the live video right now. She's a holistic healer, and I cannot wait for you to get to know her. She healed herself with herbs, and she beat out about 12 other herbalists to apply to be an advisor. I would like to bring her in as of right now. And let me see if I can do this right quick. Des underscore. Where you at, girl? Des, hold on, I gotta find the girl. Let me find the girl. Make a comment, Destiny, or something. Des underscore she. Where you at, girl? That ain't you. Hold on, Destiny. I done gave you this intro. Now I gotta find your black ass. Destiny, make a comment, girl. Where she at? If I gotta call you on this FaceTime, I'm gonna have to be a little bit upset. I have no request from you to join here. So we're just gonna wait. And while we wait, I'm about to find me a cigarette. There she go. Boop. Okay, there she is right there. Let's pin her. And introducing the holistic nurse practitioner of the Bootz Advisory Program, Miss Destiny is in the building. Yes. Yes. And yes, Destiny.
Hey, Mother, how are you?
Mother is doing quite well on this beautiful Monday. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I can't complain.
Good. So introduce yourself to the girls while I grab me a cigarette and get this camera angle adjusted.
Hi, everyone. My name is Destiny. I'm one of the Bootz advisors. I deal specifically with herbs. I'm a nurse for the federal government. I work for the VA. So salute to all my veterans. Mother, where you go?
I'm here, girl. Keep going, girl.
I'm a nurse herbalist. I've been in the healthcare well over 15 years. Started off as a CNA PCT, working up to a nurse. Currently going back to school for my bachelor's.
Yeah.
Self-taught in herbalism. A plethora of things.
Oh, you use the word plethora. Okay, so as you can see, she's educated and a wordsmith just like her mother. So, can you please describe the experience of you healing yourself with herbs that you talked about in your interview with me? I thought that was extremely profound, and it definitely set you apart from the other people who applied for this. Talk about how you healed yourself with herbs.
All right, so I've struggled with issues dealing with the female reproductive system for a while. On birth control for probably since I was about 19 or 20. Just so happens, currently, probably about a year or so ago, the doctor told me I have fibroids. I've been here since a few of the ladies that's in squad, they know about polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I finally told my doctor, I said, no more birth control. I'm not doing anything else. But I also had to come up with a way to figure out what I'm going to do for myself. So I already was had some information about herbs, and I said I really need to tap into what I know how to do. So I came up with a few: milk thistle, red raspberry leaf. I'm not gonna name them all.
Okay, they got to book you for that.
So my tinctures look like this.
Okay.
And this is one of the larger bottles. So I mixed a few herbs. I let it sit and curate for 6 weeks.
Oh.
I took it every day for 3 months, and I took it just multiple times a day. Every time I thought about it, I said, let me take it. So the doctor had already ran some tests on me anyway. And I said, okay, I got to go back for an update. Let's see what we're going to do. So when I went back for the update, and I was kind of apprehensive with the doctor, I was like, I don't really want to do it, this and that. She said, well, let's go ahead and run some tests. So I let her run some tests, and everything came back clear.
And all you did was you implemented the holistic knowledge that you had, crafted your own unique, almost miracle potion here, and there's no sign of what they actually diagnosed you with initially.
None. If you guys go on my Facebook page, it'll come up Destiny Jones, and you'll see me with some braids. I actually have the post pinned on my page. And it shows those are my results from me. from before and after. And before, it was February of 2020. And the after results to show that things were negative was September of 2020.
And someone asked in the comment section, can you reiterate what your diagnosis was once more?
Polycystic ovarian syndrome.
So
that's where
go ahead.
It's a metabolic disease. A lot of people think it deals with the female reproductive system as far as gynecological, but it doesn't. It has a lot to do with diabetes, high blood sugar, insulin resistance. I've had it. I was diagnosed at 19. Just so happens a dermatology doctor wanted to run some labs, and the labs came back abnormal. So I actually went to my primary care doctor and had her run some more labs. And just so happened, sitting in the waiting room, looked in a magazine, and the article was there about polycystic ovarian syndrome. And I said, I have a lot of these similarities. Just so happens that's how my doctor diagnosed.
Beautiful. So it was almost intuitive that you were guided to have it so that you could almost like spiritually heal it for the masses. I think this is absolutely brilliant. So let me ask you a question about herbology. A typical consultation with you, somebody would come to you and have a concern, whether it's depression or like me, allergies, and you have the knowledge to craft something for them. Would you then either solicit them the product, give them the recipe? How would a consultation work for you in terms of being a Bootz advisor?
So a consultation, once I get your information, I'll reach out and email you guys an intake information.
Okay.
Packet. So basically, I don't even want to know what type of medication you're actually taking. I just need to know what's your disorders, what's your diseases, what the doctor diagnosed you with, and what's your plan of care afterwards.
Okay.
So basically, you just tell me what you're looking for. I have tinctures, and my tinctures are made with alcohol, so you can get lit and get healthy at the same time.
Okay.
I have some extracts. Extracts are made with glycerin. Those are for people who really don't care for alcohol. But I will say the alcoholic tincture works faster. You can see results in 3 to 4 days.
Jesus.
I also have capsules. I have some stuff for weight loss. I hand make these myself.
You need to give me some of them, girl. This is good.
That are teas. So I have a hair tea to help grow it and make it shine. I have teas to help you go to sleep. I have one of my favorites is chamomile and some other oils that I put in here.
One moment, please, because I got to clap back as you're preaching to the people. Naya said, only person that can do a healing is God, and God works through man, you ignorant, no teeth having profile looking bitch. And God is working through her, and God works through me. And God looks like he's working through them teeth in the default of your picture. Let me go ahead and pin her real quick so I can make fun of her teeth as my girl's trying to sell herself. Okay. So with that being said, I do, and this is just my question. I have allergies. Everybody around me has allergies. And I know prior to us getting on here, you were telling me that something's in the air that's triggering certain things that is happening. And you have this knowledge because you do work with the government. Okay, so with that being said, first of all, why is my mother having allergies, my manager having allergies, and my assistant have allergies, and my allergies are out of control? And what can we do herbally to fix it? Is there something we can burn, or give us some knowledge on what's going on out here?
So you can definitely take some tinctures or some teas. You can even do an extract. I'm located in Texas, so we have a lot of cedar. A lot of people have cedar allergies. A lot of times when you grow up, you may not grow up and have allergies, but later on in life, things change. You're older, so you can subject it to developing allergies. Or sometimes a lot of people, they grow out of allergies. I know a lot of people in the South, they're really big on raw honey. They say if you take a teaspoon of raw honey, it can actually help with your allergies.
My grandma used to do that. And cod liver oil, honey and cod liver oil, she used to do.
Yes, and I grew up on cod liver oil, Father's John. Taking a teaspoon of olive oil, castor oil. So
but see, my grandma also put beer in her hair, so I didn't know how real that is. So that's a real thing.
Yeah, you can make a hair conditioner out of that.
Okay, interesting. So as you can see, she's extremely knowledgeable, everyone. And it's just beautiful that you not only have the product to assist people, it's like you're your own holistic pharmacist type thing, and you're ready to share this energy with the world. And I'm very, very grateful to have you on this platform to do so. Again, her appointments are $150, located on the Bootz Advisory portion of the website, but I'm pretty sure you're going to book her individually. Destiny, tell them about yourself one more time, girl.
Book I'm gonna get you together. Also, I want to put this out here. I'm coming out with a line. I'm actually testing my doggy, my fur baby. I have an American Bully, and right now she's over here whining because she wants attention.
I hear it. Yeah.
So she was having digestive issues.
Okay.
And of course, you know, you can go to the pet store and get stuff to give to them. Actually, I gave her some of my tincture. I sprinkled it on her food. She don't have no problem.
Do you have anything to calm my dog down?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have something to calm my dog down?
Mm-hmm. I guess we gonna talk.
Okay, cool.
I'm over here rubbing her now. She wants some attention.
Beautiful. And just to reiterate, you go to my website, you book Destiny. Destiny then gets in contact with you, sees what your needs are, diagnoses your concern, and either prescribes you something or gives you a methodology on how to fix what you've been diagnosed with holistically. Now, let me ask you this. Have you gone so far as to do other terminal illnesses, such as like a cancer or, you know, lumps in the breast or anything like that? Are you knowledgeable about how to eliminate that kind of stuff?
Yes, and a lot of stuff really comes with your diet. So what you intake and what you put in your diet, you put in your body, plays a big factor. So usually what I try to do when I come up with a concept or an idea, I'll make it and then I'll pick somebody, preferably a family member. And I also want to kind of solicit and squad and see if I can use some test subjects.
Yeah, you cool. You got it, girl. Thank you for asking. Because, you know, sometimes people normally just post up in that motherfucker. So they're asking about something that a lot of people have asked about. Have you successfully treated herpes holistically?
Yes. So I have a person right now. I made a tincture for her. Her results came back positive at first. So she consulted me for a tincture. And once she took it again, she went back and got retested and they don't have any traces.
Let me tell y'all something. I told you I was going to find the person for us, right? Destiny is that girl. And she will be the change that your destiny needs when it comes to your health. We love you, Destiny. Again, you can book Destiny on www.spiritsquad.org/Boots Advisors. She is our holistic medicine guru here, okay? And she beat out about 12 people. What do you have to say to the competition you beat out?
Thank you.
Okay. So things to look forward to from the advisors. A lot of advisors are going to be teaching classes. I know Lovely wants to teach one. She would like to teach one. And I guess Miss Destiny is going to be testing out some of her products on some of the squad as well. And I do authorize this. So again, check out the Boots Advisors on the website. Destiny, what's your Instagram again? How can people get in contact with you on social media?
My social media Instagram is des_she85.
Okay.
My Facebook profile is Destiny Jones. Again, you'll see me on there. I have braids, and I think I have something in the front that's mentioned something.
Okay. And what I'll do is I'll post her up and stuff like that in my story later on today so you guys can get into her. Okay. Again, Destiny is here to change the path of your destiny. Book her right now in the Boots Advisory Program. Any final words, my girl?
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity and Squad for Life.
Hey, and as you can see, she's realistic. You know, sometimes people are afraid to consult with medical professionals because they feel like they're out of their league or, you know, too big-headed. But as you can see, she thought pops and she hood with it. So thank you, Destiny. We love you.
I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, so I read for the D.
You know, I love the D.
Oh, really?
Bye, Destiny. You're welcome. Everybody, Destiny, Boots Advisor. The program is going fucking up, and I really appreciate her for being here. Okay, guys, so I just got some new tarot, and they're laminated. As you guys can see, very slick with it. I decided to take the holographic off of it so you can see the details of my art a little bit better. And it was time to get this deck together anyway. Now, with that being said, last thing before we get started with your readings today, my birthday's coming up. Again, so right about now, people start sending me stuff to the P.O. Box. My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 681226, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28216. Again, P.O. Box 68122. Oh, fuck it. It's in the description of my Instagram. 681226, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28216. The last event for my birthday before I go out of town, studying abroad, going to Madrid, sucking some dick, foreign dick. going out of town. I will be doing a gift opening where I promote your products that you send me as a gift for my birthday on that Monday, which will be the 23rd. And it will be going down at our typical time of 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So if your company has some new products, you want to get into the hands of a nigga bitch, I have a room dedicated to y'all that needs to get together too. And I cannot wait to show y'all the fan room. But all of your stuff I do hold on to and I do keep. However, and this goes for every birthday event that I have, I will accept gifts, but I am requesting that you give something to the homeless. Okay. As of May 1st, I will be having a homeless drive on my website. I don't need nothing. Okay. I'm abundant. I'm blessed. I thank you guys for sending me stuff out of the kindness of your heart, but there's somebody who has nothing. Okay. And I would much rather you give to them than give to me. I appreciate you guys for even thinking of me in this way. And I did want to put that out there. So if you send me something and I have an abundance of it, I'm going to give it to the homeless. Okay. And you'll be able to see me do this on video. So, you know, a lot of people say, oh, he be lying about his charity. No, I don't. Scroll back, bitch. Okay. But I'm going to be recording it. I prefer you give me something to give to the homeless. Okay. But if you must give me a gift, I will open it up here on the show. You guys can screen record that and use it as promo. And then I will debut Bootz Promotions where I promote your products. And lastly, if you look at Destiny's picture on the Bootz Advisory Program, I photoshopped that picture and I wanted to do this for quite some time. I Photoshop everything. I'm really good with technology when it comes to graphic design. So I will be editing your pictures. Yes, this will be a service that I will be providing on my website, Bootz Edits. And I will be editing before and after pictures. It can be as simple as something ugly and I can make it pretty. I'll do a flyer for you, X, Y, and Z, then your pictures. Raise your hand if you're interested in that as a service. Okay. But we'll be dropping that probably next week. The thrift store will drop on May the 1st, as well as the damn yeah, as y'all can see, my mind is everywhere. So let's focus on, let me focus on you, baby. Baby, can't focus on you, please. Hey, please. All right, let's go ahead and start this reading up like I need to do, chat. And again, the website is motherfucking open and motherfucking goddamn gate available. 8-ish. I was wondering what the reason might be. I don't know why I refunded your text message reading, girl. Probably because I was too late and it was over the weekend. Okay. Somebody did customer service because the text message reading was refunded to her. Probably because it was the weekend and I was not working. Okay. So don't be doing that no more, especially when I'm about to go live. Who is this customer service? You were right. He came. Oh, this is a reading deluxe. Okay, we'll start here. But first, let's do a couple of laps over here before I get my mouth going. Bootz, baby, can I have a general reading for Shay? Bootz Lefson is upright. Don't be afraid to express how you feel, even if it's a negative opinion. I'm a seasonal allergy, baby. Me too, girl. But Brandy is upright, and the flowers are clearly in bloom, honey. So you're going to have to make sure that asshole isn't protruding because that's called a rosebud, and roses do bloom. And they do smell like boo, boo, boo. I'm trying to figure out the correlation, but either way, this is have patience. Okay, in your reading. May I have a general reading for She's So Sweet? The Nan card shows up upright. Sometimes not paying them attention is exactly what you need to do to get the results you're looking for. Let's come over here real quick for Miss Jones. This is for Shawnee Jones. You were right. He came back Saturday and is taking me out Thursday, which is exactly 4 weeks, like you said. Receipt. Bitch, who's the best? Everybody in the comment section say who the best. And the answer is we the best. Not me. We. Okay, I'm just a reflection of all of us. So thank you. Okay, he was very affectionate for the first time since the breakup. Where's his head at now? His head is about to be in your mouth. The branding card is upright. He's basically suggesting that he is extremely ambitious about you and he wants to proceed in terms of getting into a partnership with you. He said he wants to have sex, but it complicates things. I think he's just trying to be controlling. When is he going to give me some dick? No, convolution is in reverse. You're just a nympho. He's telling you the truth. He wants the connection beyond physical. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You need to stop being a floozy or continue to be a floozy if that D is what you want. Like I said, that head is going to be in your mouth. So, you know, we are the heads and not the tails. We are conquerors. Amen. What is he confused about? What's he holding back when it comes to me? The Queen King shows up upright. He might already have a relationship that he is trying to dead or a partnership that might piss you off at this time. Okay, but you can't get mad right now because y'all just not getting back cool with one another. So don't move too fast, sis. General reading for Patricia Petaway. You have the Flocker card showing up upright. You need to be a little bit more generous. Okay, you need to be more giving about what it is you are trying to manifest. And I think I think that's the missing link to something energetically. You're trying to manifest something, and the missing link would be you haven't given, so you can't get. Guidance reading, please. I need things to work out for me this year. I've been enduring so much. I try to stay focused to reach my goal, but also enjoy life because I'm 21. I know. Viper shows up in reverse. This is you revamping your self worth, baby. You only 21. Be easy with yourself. I've changed myself, and you know what I'm gonna do. And you just put it back in my mind. I'm gonna do like a timeline thing of how I've changed over the years, so you can see we do not stay isolated. Accept and embrace that you might not know who you are right now, and that's okay. Okay, raise your hand if you knew who you were at 21. I knew who I thought I was. Okay, but if 31 Boots could talk to 21 Boots, you would see, baby. I didn't. Be patient with your evolution, friend. Again, like you said, you're only 21. Blackjack. May I have a forecast for this week, please? And thank you for Miss Fears, Karen Fears. Yeah, so basically consistency, boredom. Next, tomorrow might be somebody might piss you off a little bit. And it looks like it might be a male individual. But other than that, you get your mojo back by Wednesday because you have the Faye Dunaway upright. And as you can see, it's a smile on my face on this card. And then going from there, it's like you good, coasting. Okay. Just don't take that Delta 80 or drive off the coast into the lake and the mongoose. And I've been watching a whole bunch of Naked and Afraid. You guys watch Naked and Afraid. I want them to do a social media version of that where they throw celebrities, social media celebrities out there and see how we fare. Okay. Now I go, but I'm going to tap out after 24 hours. Okay. Once I find out there ain't no toilet paper, ain't no Postmates, no Instacart. I mean, if it's green, I'm going to pretty much assume that it's vegetation. I'm probably going to eat that. I mean, water is water. I probably wouldn't boil anything. Baby, I have no survivalist skills. My idea of camping is at a nice heated cabin. Yeah. With hot dogs and marshmallows and graham crackers and Hershey bars. And, I go out there with my gun. Oh, I can't cock it because it's already cocked and loaded. Yeah. And she's registered, and I will bust a cap in your ass. But I ain't going out there. I'll probably end up eating poison ivy and turning into a mutant from the X-Men. Are we closing on our house this week? Ask me on Wednesday. There's something being worked out right now, and I feel like it will be worked out. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say if not this week, then by the end of next week. There's something we're waiting on somebody, and somebody late. Somebody late on some paperwork or some shit. The hybrid car show up. Yeah. I'm gonna say by yeah. I'm gonna say by yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Love reading boots for Kawan. Stop being so damn disappointed all the goddamn time, okay? Because you're disappointed, you're attracting disappointing energy. You know why? Because like attracts like. I love Teal. Teal loves you. I'm joking today. Huh? Don't come over here with no goddamn jokes. Okay, this ain't no damn game, bitch. Okay, ain't nobody joking up in here. And if it'll be no kumbaya up in here. Okay, you sit back and enjoy the fucking show. Well, B reach out. Yes, the pure card shows up upright. And his intentions are going to be pure when he does. Okay. Over here on the motherfucking Facebook, what's going on with my finances? You irresponsible. Homo sapien is upright. And you have some karmic debt you need to clear out. Spell alert. I'm about to give it to you. Take a $20 to $100 bill, burn it, place the ashes in a hole, and I think it will reset. I know it will reset your financial karma because right now, Homo sapien is upright. That means you either stolen from somebody, or you have negative connotations when it comes to your bank account. You might live your life by the notion where I can't never hold on to it, so therefore you don't hold on to it. I'm gonna reset that. We're gonna reset that. Burn the highest amount of dollar bill you can find, put it in a hole, and bury it in faith. That will reset your karmic energy when it comes to your money. Okay, but then you got to follow that up with like affirmations or follow that up with something that will put your money on the ascending and not descending of energy. Well, a great job offer comes soon. This is the Wheel of Doom showing up upright. You need to lie on your resume. Renesmee. That was that girl on Twilight. And I don't know why her name just came up to me. But I miss Twilight. I should have been one of them vampires. Give me vampire emojis in the comment section. I swear, this pollen is a bitch. I reconnected with the man. Okay, who is this? Merengue. Merengue! That Beyonce made that song about you. I'm a grown woman. Merengue. I can do whatever I want. I reconnected with a man from the past and we both feel like we missed out on something, but he is married now. I don't think we can be just friends. Should I walk away or could you give me some clarity? Girl, I've been a home wrecker. You're not a home wrecker, so don't even. I morally speaking, I don't believe you could do it. See, my morality built a little bit different, or at least it was. Because I'm trying to do the right thing. Because my man is out there in Madrid waiting on me with the stacks on deck and a big ass uncircumcised dick. Um. So dissecting this in the regards of you, you should not do this. It will make you feel like a terrible person. But if you were anything like me, he definitely will be one of my disciples, and you have the opportunity to make that happen. Okay. So I'm talking about a sneaky link. I'm talking about a bink de bink. I'm talking about a link. I'm talking about a think thing. I'm talking about a sink to sink. Talking about a bink ba bink. Give out bink, bink. Okay, you could do that. And you could do that in the next 2 months if you actually put your motherfucking goddamn game mind to it. But see, I don't think you can do it, girl. You don't have it in you. But it could be in you if you would do as I say. It's up to you. Major crossroads, but the opportunity to make this whatever you want it to be is actually in the cards for you. But I don't think you have the capacity of getting it bink, bink. Okay. Was that reading from me about the financial situation? Girl, I don't know. Okay, damn, girl, I don't know who. No, I don't fucking know. You need to go see Mione. Okay, she'll get your finances together and wait on this week, Friday, because I'm gonna introduce you to another financial advisor. I don't know who the hell I read. Okay, I read and I move on. What will Josh say about the paragraphs? The Pharaoh shows up upright. Whoa, I'm shocked that you put so much effort into this. Oh my god! But I see where you're coming from, and calm energy, peaceful. What is keeping CJ from coming back? Another bitch. Duh, the lust card is in reverse. This is someone else taking his attention, the attention that you seek at this time. Hey Boots, what's with JT? Sheba is in reverse. He don't want to talk to you. Or he's withdrawn from you. Shout out to the girl who laminated my tarot cards. It's so crazy. My assistant dropped off my cards, right? And she laminated them. She said, "Tell him I want to read." And I said, "Girl, the girl who's laminating my cards is a fan of the show." Boots Tarot is so infectious, even if I'm not promoting it. Thank you. I love you. And thank you for keeping my cards nice and durable, okay? Do you see anything in the cards for my NLW? I see that you need to go back to college and get some grammar together. You meant me. And what's her name? Ivy Iverson shows up in reverse. You got to take your time with this. It's gonna take a little bit time to get what you want out of it. I see you getting what you want in the card stuff. So I say you stay diligent on attracting this person, but don't push no narrative. You're gonna scare this motherfucker out. Ivy Iverson is a very scary bitch, and that's the card that you got in reverse too. Very fragile energy, but it does have the potential to manifest in what you want if you chill. Well, let's come up here. Reading for this week, please, for OT Latasha. You have the sus card showing up upright. Put your best foot forward. It will pay off. That's kind of the omen that comes through. Okay. And I feel like this deals with your career. Who is this? Miss Avelia. Remember when you laminated your first set of tarot cards? You've been here for a long time. Yes, I do. I remember when I first created my tarot deck, and the reason why I did that is because motherfuckers was copying me, and I had to give them something that they couldn't copy. Now they're trying to copy being original, which is now looking like drawn on. Let's just. Okay, that's enough. If I sue Penske truck for hitting my car, will I win? Puka is upright. No, you will not. My daughter was born at 24 weeks. 24 weeks, and is currently in ICU. Will she pull through and live a healthy life? That's a hard question to be answering on live. Don't know shade. Okay. So let's try to save those questions for when you see me one-on-one if you can afford to. You probably might be challenged in that regard, so this is why you asked here. There is going to be fuck the reading. I want you to get I'm gonna send you 2 free spells. Okay, you struck a nerve. I'm gonna send you 2 free spells: the health spell and the change the energy spell. I believe my magic can change the course of what I read. Okay, and that again, that's the health spell and the change the energy spell. I want you to do the change the energy first, and then after 4 weeks, do the health spell. And I think she will bounce back. Okay, my job is to foreshadow the future so that we can change it, and you have the ability to change it specifically because you have emotional energy attached to the situation. Okay. I need you to use a customer service because I just fulfilled your order and I don't remember who you are. Please use the customer service up here and tell me that I told you you can get those 2 spells for free, and then report back to me once your daughter makes it through. Okay. 4 weeks. She's 4 weeks. Lord, you got to treat those situations very, tenderly. Booze baby, can I have a love reading, please, and thank you. Ravish shows up upright. You're not ready. If you're in a loving situation right now, your head is not clear enough to have a healthy situation with you. I feel like you might take a step back. If you're looking for love right now, you need to be very clear about what it is you're looking for, and you also need to get very clear about who you are. Okay, a lot of times we get in these partnerships and we expect them to complete us. Okay, and I also want to reiterate something that came to me when I was underneath that Delta 8 that I was going on. A lover is not right for you when you can replace them very easily. Okay. A lover is right for you when they're irreplaceable. Think about what I said. After the tumultuous relationship I've been in, I replaced that nigga about, well, 12 times. I brought all my disciples back. Then I had a little boyfriend for about a week. I mean, he's so replaceable because you're attracting someone that does the same thing. Okay. These were broke ass, good looking niggas that wanted a bag and to come up, and I wanted some love and affection. So I didn't mind paying for a little seeking arrangement or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But my goals are changing. What I'm asking for out of a man or a partner is changing. That's why I'm going to motherfucking Madrid. That's why I'm going to motherfucking Madrid, baby. We're going to motherfucking where? Madrid. Okay, I'm gonna find me like Hispanic man. I've been looking at their pornography. They're real nasty, but they look good, and they, give me something that I ain't never had. Give me something I never had. Give me something that I can't replace. But you will notice. You'll notice something ain't right for you because you see that person in every single other person that you get with. So that was a message for you as well. Should I be concerned about my boyfriend JH ex-wife? I feel like she wants to. Yeah, I would be real concerned. The Phoenix card shows up in reverse. Her behavior is not changing too much. And light phase upright. She will flatter the hell out of you. She's the type to need an ass whooping. Okay. She the type to need a motherfucking ass whooping. Madrid to get you some bing bing. Oh yeah, I can't bring my gun. I don't know their gun laws, but I'm gonna make sure that I have. Do I have any clients in Madrid? I have one, and she's like a princess or something over there. She's real rich over there. I gotta hit her up. Kayla Gaillard, let's see what we got going on with you. Let's come over here first. Hi, Booth Lovery, and please for Will of Plans. Let's see. You have the new beginnings card showing up in the verse. Consistency is necessary at this time. Stay doing what you're doing. With career in regards to my husband said he fell out of love with me. Did he mean it, or is it just depression? And sometimes it sucks, but we take out our negative emotions on people that are close to us. Okay, not because they've done anything wrong. It's just because you don't have anybody else that you can be that vulnerable with. So you end up personalizing something when you're really just going through something. Okay, he's just really going through something, but I still will whoop his ass for saying that. Will we be okay, or are we over? You'll be fine. The Reaper card shows up in reverse. Give him space. Let him come to you. He will come to you very apologetically and eat that box. Will we still last like you said before? Don't question my readings, girl. Yes. Okay. A lot of people question my reading because their circumstances don't reflect what I've said. You ain't got no patience. Okay. Because I always come with receipts. You better check my Instagram story. And Kayla, you know this. Okay. You know this already. Facebook is on the fritz. Lord Jesus. Come back. Will H or M be more successful? Both of them are successful. More successful, though. They're both the same. Equally. M has more connections, therefore I believe that he would be more successful than H. But H is independent and I'm independent, and you see what I've been able to do by myself. So work. Hey, but when will I be getting out of the situation? When I be into an apartment? Y'all give her house emojis. Jezebel shows up upright. Spring, late spring, early June 2022. Give her house emojis in the comment section to help her. Does GW have good intentions for me? Yes, for the most part, but I'm worried about his personhood when it comes to you, though. Okay, like is he a good person? Is he good enough to be with you? That's what you should be asking as you get acclimated with this individual. Okay, where I'm at down here. Okay, we have we have 6 more to do, and we have 10 minutes on the clock. That's roughly 2 minutes for each question, and in between. Okay, time to get to my mode. All right, let's go. General reading for this is from Miss Rose. 1, 2, 3. Might experience a lack of confidence, dark phase in reverse too. Next month is a very lucrative time for you, but connections might be disarray. And returning energy and or platonic connections return in the month of July of 2022. Up here on Instagram, let's see what we got going on. I see a bunch of houses, good shit. Everyone, please like this video. Thank you, Necro. I appreciate you. Here's a card for you. Bryce is in reverse. Stop carrying other people's demons. They're being detrimental to you. Okay, let's come over here really quick and see what we got. Karen, how does love with Daniel look like for the next 3 months? Lord, if you only knew the weekend we just went, I just need to hear how the next you gain independence next month. Right now, I think this could be heartbreak that you might be experiencing this month. Next month, you regain your independence, and then by the month of July, there is this choice. You have a choice. It's another crossroads. So there might be a stretch or pull on y'all's connection, but it's not a breakup or anything like that. Okay. Boom. All right, boo. I have to, but I'll be back on the next one. Okay, Tootie, have a good day. Did M have malicious intentions behind making her post? The elder is in reverse. Yes, and it was an unwise decision. Brittany, general reading on my next 3 months, please engage. Thank you. You got it. Surprise blessings are coming for the next 2 months. Financial come ups are happening over the next 2 months. People acting crazy in July. But the judge and the totem card suggest that you elevate. That it always happens that way. This is a come up, and then it's like something comes in to kind of like knock you off your feet going into July of 2022. The omen that's coming to me is save. Okay, 3 more to go. Let's come over here. Diamond, I'm not reading you. You get readings every single week, Diamond. Now go on somewhere and drive your truck because you're about to drive me crazy and get on my nerves. What is V feeling for me? Kuji Funga shows up upright, a fresh start and a breath of fresh air. Things to look forward to for Naja. The Djinn Bootz card is upright, a wish fulfillment, or a tuning yourself to a dream. Okay, so like something that you put on the shelf, you're picking back up. This is happening within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Financial reading here for Shantae Howell. Up and down, you have every single major money-making card in the tarot deck. The Oracle and the King Queen showing up in the same reading is richness. Excuse me, that's happening over the summer. And this is unwise action to attain that richness. So if you're selling drugs, you're going to be great at it. Okay, over the next 3 months. This is something unorthodox to obtain coin. Great luck is happening around the month of August of 2022. Prior to that, July, you might be a bit more or a bit heavily on your obligations or responsibility, paying off debt, repairing relations, repairing credits, things like that are going down here too. And then there's a new line of work happening in September, which is also a come up. You are incrementally getting more and more money as this month is going down. I also feel like relations, it's not saying anything about them. So if you do feel isolated, okay, so there's a little bit of isolation happening with the Ursuline card upright. I love this card. She actually has a brother coming to the tarot deck in the next season. Anyway, Ursuline shows up upright. That is isolation. Isolate yourself to win. Sometimes that's what it takes. Okay, I do my best work alone. I do. I was the type of person that would damn, is that Jerome? That is Jerome. Hey, Jerome. That's the type of energy where I would do a whole class project and told them to just shut the fuck up. I'm that type of girl. Is anybody else the type of girl? I'm that type of girl. Okay. Jerome down here. But first, let me come over here to YouTube. How can I get out of my own way? The King Queen shows up in reverse. Observe people who have less than you and empathize with people who have less than you. Okay. Will more Forex investments be profitable this month? Yes. And in the month of August, yes. Next month, I think you might experience a loss that might take you away from this. At least that's what these following 2 cards are. This is like, oh, damn, I lost so much at the slot machine and you don't want to do shit else. Okay. Going off into the summer, though, consistent energy. And then there's a reinvestment towards the later part of August that I think will be favorable for you. And maybe Forex is like a seasonal thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. That's exactly what this is reflected in the cards right now. Okay. Boo, should I move to Atlanta or return to New York City? Atlanta, New York. Atlanta, and I don't like Atlanta. Hell, I don't know if I like New York either. But this is the porcelain tarot card upright. New York, the joke's on you. Don't go up there. Don't you take your ass up there, nigga bitch. Don't you go up there. Glenda, the good bitch. will I get through this mental issues I'm going through, and any advice on maybe getting over it? I suggest you see the advisor that will debut tomorrow, who is a mental health specialist. Her name is Erica, and she will definitely get you together. This is only a phase. Going off into the month of June, you have a higher aspect or higher regard that you're looking at yourself in. Right now, it's almost like regret is crippling you. Okay, that's the energy behind what I'm feeling with you right now. Regret. There's some more things to be. You don't take failure very well. Okay, and I think it's actually making you physically sick, and mentally drained or exhausted. So what I'm gonna say is therapy. Therapy. Raise your hand if you have a therapist. Raise your hand if I am your therapist. Okay, we need a therapist going to June, because as soon as you come up, you let yourself back down, and it looks like it's because of a financial burden. Somebody has to get and dissect and what's going on with you. And tomorrow, an advisor will do that. But today, if you did not check it out, scroll back. Destiny is an advisor who will get you the fuck together. With that being said, the tip jar is concluded, but text message readings are coming to the tip jar as of right now. I'm going to take a brief break after I adjust this tip. Again, remember, text message readings have a 24-hour time span to wait before they are fulfilled with you, okay? 24 to 48 hours I ask for. So thank you, especially on busier days where y'all buy like damn 100 of them. And I try to figure out why the numbers be so high. There's this office in Indiana that has their entire staff buying them. And they're all believers, and I might have to pay this place a visit. I can't tell you what kind of work it is because it's very interesting. But what I'll say is thank you guys for the office. I really, really appreciate you guys. Okay. All right. So I'll be right back after I play this record. This song is called LA. I'm going to play LA, and then I'll be right back to you. Give me rock out emojis and tell me where you're watching from. I love you, and I will be right back. Happy Monday.
I remember you with me, I swore that I would catch you. Now I laugh just getting at money and fame, and people who give up. I remember they laughed at me, now they see me on TV, crazy everybody.
You're ignorant. Wonder Boy 44, nigga, you are a man turned lady. You are ignorant as fuck, who has no sense of grammar. If you were going to use the word turn, it should have been past tense, turned. However, I don't want to turn into no woman at all. Matter of fact, I am completely comfortable with my 13-inch penis that should be at the backside of your mouth for being so goddamn ignorant on the video where over 300 people are enjoying the programming from this man turned lady, as you tend to call me. I'm going to say this. I am a gender non-conforming individual. I'm an experience that you will no longer experience. You can kiss the blackest part of this man turned lady's ass. And you can also suck the longest part of this man turned lady's dick. Get the fuck up out of here, Wonder Boy 44, and kiss the blackest part of everybody's ass in here. You are a hermaphroditic, insane giraffe, neck bone looking walrus, and you need to be cleansed. But you ain't gonna be cleansed around here. You getting the hell up off here. Get the fuck up out of this goddamn video with your black ass. Back to my music.
It's looking like me now, they sounding like me now. Just wanna stand out in the crowd, no one notices you're unoriginal, and they should have. I remember seeing you and then I was sure you saw me and that's when you fucking saw you. So you're mad cause you're unoriginal and you have to ignore. I don't know you LA, but I'm trying to show you. I want this time. I go back to Charlotte from LA to show you.
You should have bowed down. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm trying to get this purple haze right for my first client in the next 3 minutes. We got a little bit of time, and I'm going to go ahead and wind and dine and all that mess. Go ahead and ask these questions real fast. Again, kiss my ass. If you got something to say about my gender, text message readings are available on my website as of right now. You can pre-book for the month of April. I am shutting my schedule down for the month of April tomorrow. You have 48 hours to book your goddamn appointment, and I will be sending out in the newsletter a discount code to do those, okay? With that being said, let's go ahead and read Passion, Blasphemy. You need to get your spirit right. Tamika, love reading, please. Empower yourself. You should be fine. Should I do an internship in Atlanta? The Nan card is in the. That's the only tarot roulette I'm going to give because that boy done pissed me off. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Have a great day. And if nobody's told you today, I love you. Peace.
It's crazy cause the people looking like me. They sounding like me. Now just want to stand out in the crowd. No one notices they're unoriginal and they just I run this town, bitch. I go back to Charlotte from LA to show you.